Nowadays, communication becomes an important factor in the lifestyle of people in society. Many communication technologies have been created and developed to provide fast and convenient access to information. Anyone can access information at their fingertips. However, the world of communication still has information that is useless and harmful to the public in society, including the problem of access to telecommunication system of underprivileged people, such as people living in remote areas or people with disabilities, where access to information is still difficult for them. In addition, there is also many people wishing to support research and produce creative media to benefit society who lacks opportunities and funds to develop works for publishing to the public. These problems cause inequality in accessing to information of people in society and also affect the development of telecommunications affair, which is an important factor in Thailand's social and economic growth. As a result, the Broadcasting and Telecommunications Research and Development Fund for Public Interest (BTFP), under the supervision of Office of National Broadcasting and Telecommunications Commission, Office of the NBTC, was set up as a funding source for comprehensive services with the following objectives. First, promoting broadcasting and telecommunications operators and service providers to provide people with comprehensive services, as well as supporting communities and community service operators to be able to operate businesses sustainably. Second, promoting and supporting research and development to develop innovations, driving digital development for the economy and society, people's quality of life improvement, and creation of economic value for the nation, as well as continuously developing broadcasting, television, telecommunications, satellites, and industries so that people can acknowledge media, information technology, facilities technology for the elderly, disabled, or disadvantaged. Third, promoting and supporting the development of personnel so that operators, students, or those involved in broadcasting, television, and telecommunications, and other related businesses can perform this profession with skills and adaptation to changes, as well as allowing organizations that operate broadcasting and television business to meet the ethical standards of the profession. Fourth, supporting, promoting, and protecting consumers in order to achieve strong consumer protection mechanisms that can efficiently protect and prevent consumer rights, especially people with disabilities, children, elderly, and underprivileged people in society. Fifth, managing the fund effectively to make the fund stable and support funding to efficiently develop broadcasting, television, and telecommunications businesses. 6. Supporting the maximum efficiency of frequency, promoting and supporting cost-effective use of frequency for the highest benefits of the nation and the public, as well as promoting the frequency infrastructure to support Thailand 4.0 policy. The BTFP Board of Directors has the members following by the chairman of the NBTC is the chairman of the board, and directors by position are Permanent Secretary for Defense, Permanent Secretary of the Prime Minister's Office, Director of Budget Bureau, Secretary General, the Office of the National Economic and Social Development Council, Comptroller General, the Comptroller's Department, Executive Director, National Electronics and Computer Technology Center, two qualified directors, Director and Secretary of the Board, Secretary General, the Office of the NBTC, Assistant Secretary, Deputy Secretary General of Strategic and Internal Affairs, the Office of the NBTC, Director, the Office of Broadcasting and Communications Research and Development Fund. Sources and funds include original fund allocated by the government, funds allocated from NBTC's revenue, administrative fines under the Law on Broadcasting and Television Business and the Law on Telecommunications, funds or assets provided by any persons to contribute to the fund, funds sent to the fund under the Law on Broadcasting and Television Business at the rate of not exceeding 2% of licensee's revenue, funds sent to the fund under the Law on Telecommunications at the rate of 2.5% of telecommunications licensee's revenue, revenue from the frequency allocation that is refunded after deducting the expenses of such allocating such frequency allocation, interest and revenue of the fund, as well as benefits from the research and development of broadcasting, television and telecommunications, funds and other assets belonging to the fund. The BTFP has brought funds back to the society to support the project, activities or actions, which can be classified into 4 categories as follows. First, projects created by applicants for promotion and support from the BTFP. Second, projects announced by the Fund Management Committee. Third, projects announced by the NBTC. Fourth, supporting the implementation under the Law on Safe and Creative Media Development Fund. Over the years, there are many socially beneficial projects promoted and supported by the Fund Management Committee, including programs to educate the public, to acknowledge the media, projects to develop telecommunications and digital media, broadcasting media, and public interest projects for the public. The BTFP promises to be committed and dedicated to developing the organization effectively, allocating budgets transparently and honestly, and providing the strong work system to create the utmost benefits to the public. As the world does not stop spinning, we will not stop developing as well. BTFP creates creative media and opportunity.